In this video, we will show you how you can save time by using the new bulk actions to suspend or activate multiple investments at once. There are a number of benefits of suspending zero balance investments. The first is that it will speed up the load time in the Browse Holding Account screen and in certain reports. It does this by clearing out the buildup of zero balance investments over time. Even though you previously couldn't see zero balance investments, they were still being loaded in the back end unless those investments were suspended. It will also reduce the number of unlinked accounts shown in the feeds console because it will no longer display investments that have already been disposed by the entity which were never linked to a feed reference. So this makes it easier to keep on top of the genuine feed setup actions in the feeds console. We recommend going to business level. Under your business level settings, going to business defaults and ensuring that your unlinked accounts are set to display in the feeds console. So you'll see that here and it should be set to yes. If you suspend an investment and it was later repurchased by the entity, it will automatically reactivate through a broker or wrap data feed. So there's no disadvantage in suspending an investment. We have changed the default view of the investments to now show all active and pending investments, including those with a zero balance. This will make it easier for you to identify pending investments that need to be activated, as well as when you need to suspend zero balance investments. We've made changes to the show zero balances to make it show only zero balance investments. And we have added a new toggle for bulk actions to suspend and activate investments in bulk. The prerequisites to suspend investments are that the balance must be zero and there must not be any unmatched parcel events during the current financial year. So for example, a disposal. Class will not show you these once you've run a period update to 30 June because this will match off all the parcels automatically. To suspend investments, select the bulk action toggle. Notice that it will have suspend selected automatically and that the show only zero balances will be selected automatically as well. Select the investments that you wish to suspend. If you're selecting multiple investment, notice that you'll see a warning next to bank accounts. And that's because even though a bank account might have a zero balance, it may not necessarily mean that it is closed. So we recommend that you go to the feeds console and mark the bank account as closed before suspending it. The system, however, will still let you suspend the account if you need. Once you're happy with all the investments you want to suspend, click Apply. Class will summarize a number of investments that can be suspended and any that can't. Click Suspend. Class will only suspend the investments that it can suspend, and once you have suspended, it will only show you the remaining investments that could not be suspended. Once you're finished with this view, you can untick Show Only Zero Balances to return to the normal view in your Browse Holding Account screen. To activate investments, you can select the bulk action toggle as well, navigate to Activate, select the investments you wish to activate, noticing that it will only default to show suspended investments, and click Apply. Once again, you can confirm this, and this will enable you to either activate pending investments or, if you have accidentally suspended investments that you didn't want to reverse that and to mark them now as active. Thank you for watching this video.